The patron talked about the ideology that informed the forming of the Democratic Party. So what happened to ideologies? Indeed, I may ask this question. Maybe Kenyans may not know, but I would want to be shown anywhere in the world, in a functional democracy, where a sitting government decides to join forces with the opposition to form another government with disregard to the fact that it is already in the government. It only happens in Africa. I may just remind you, Kenyans, that in Botswana, the former president, Kama, also, as he was retiring, decided to move away from his government and his party and went to support the opposition. The rest is history. The results are well known. You see, ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the political bad manners that I'm talking about. We must stand for something and not just the pursuit of power. It was stated, and I do this, I know very well, that political parties exist with the sole aim of capturing and or forming governments, either on their own or in collaboration or coalition with others. But ladies and gentlemen, even if you are to coalesce, you must be guided by the ideals which inform your coming together. Otherwise, coming together for the sake of merely capturing power will just be but a mirage. Because sooner than later, because the only objective was to capture power, you will start finding that you are actually terrible and uncomfortable bedfellows. You cannot share that bed together. So don't just coalesce because it has become fashionable. Find out, what does the fellow who is talking to you believe in? Is he a person who is willing to agree that you need to invest in developing northern Kenya to become the Texas of Kenya? If he is not willing to do that, you have no business coalescing with them. Is he a person willing to ensure that there is gender parity in the country? If they don't believe in that, then you have no business coalescing with them. Is he a person who is desirous of seeing the youth of this country, who form over 75% of the population, being the people leading in many of our institutions? If they don't believe in that, please avoid them like plague. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you must be able to share common ideals, common principles. But you know what we hear today? The common refrain, common phrase we hear is that the ground is not good. You hear a politician tell you the ground is not good, you are dealing with a person who has no principles. Telling you that the ground is not good, really? The ground is not good. Are leaders not supposed to lead the flock, especially where the flock has gone wrong? Or do leaders join the flock in the wilderness and get lost there? I thought it was a business and a responsibility of leaders to bring back the flock from the wilderness where they are lost to some safer haven. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been told that it is a two-horse race, and if I'm to get anywhere, I must join with one of the two horses, or I stand no chance. I was told to choose the lesser of the two devils and then get a share of government. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to state now before the whole country that I'm here because I believe in a great future for Kenya. My track record speaks for itself. I have diligently served the people of Kenya in different capacities to the best of my abilities. We, as the Democratic Party, offer something different from the rest. We offer the political option that is diametrically opposed to the others, because we stand for what is right, not what will give us political mileage. We stand for a prosperous Kenya and not one to enrich ourselves in. And most of all, we believe and we stand for umoja na haki. Kindly join me, come and join me in this exciting journey to usher Kenya into a golden era of integrity, order, and prosperity. Will you Kenyans join me in this journey? This election, the election of 9th of August this year, is not and has never been about me. Fellow Kenyans, this election is about you. It's about the future of this country and what you would want to see for this country and for your children and your great-great-grandchildren. Will you therefore, ladies and gentlemen, stand for what is right, or will you continue doing the same thing, expecting different results? No. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Justin Muturi, and we are just in time for change.